Hello. Today I was just taking a walk within my beautiful kitchen garden, and as I was going through the garden and looking at these flowers as they blossom up, and I realized that they blossom up and then in a few weeks they die. And that one gave me an insight of our lives, that we have our lives and we don't live here on a permanent agreement. Our life has a sense of urgency on this planet, that we are going to die. And so no matter how beautiful you are, no matter how cute you are, no matter how rich or poor, or how much greens you put in your stomach, you will never live this life alive. You will die. You will die at some point. And so it's very, very important as we look at our lives and we look at our goals and dreams, and we ask ourselves, what mark do we want to leave on this planet? What legacy do I want to leave behind me? What impact, what blueprint do I want to leave behind me? And so it's very, very important and very necessary for us to come to a whole new perspective of life, and to a whole new different understanding that our life has value and our life has meaning, based upon being raised in a very hostile culture, a culture where we are more of told of what we can do rather than what we can. And so it's very important for you to just realize that your life has meaning and your life has value, and you put yourself in a position that you hold value, and you hold a higher vision of yourself, and hold that purpose and carry that purpose within you. Our life has meaning, and our life has purpose on this planet Earth, and it is that you need to be aware of, that you came here for something and for a greater mission on this planet Earth. It's a true matter of the fact that we will never live this life alive. We will die, and you will soon die. And it's a matter of urgency living on this planet. And so it's very important for us, as you look at your life and you look at your dreams and goals, and ask yourself, what mark do you want to leave on this planet? What legacy do you want to leave behind you when you leave this planet? What impact, what blueprint do you want to leave behind you as you leave this planet? You are not on this planet on a permanent agreement. It's a matter of urgency, you living on this planet, and therefore it's very important for you also to live it with a matter of urgency, or with a sense of urgency, that you want to accomplish the purpose that you came in here to do. And once you're done with that, you are gone. You're gone. And so it's very important that you start to hold a higher vision of yourself, and understanding that your life has meaning on this planet. And I believe that we all came here with something. We all showed up with something to come and offer to the world. And that thing that you came to offer to the world, no one is going to offer it. You came with your own uniqueness and resources and greatness and talents and skills and ideas, most of which no one ever have them on this planet. You are unique on by yourself, and no one resembles you. No one can sing like you do. No one can speak like you do. No one can cook the way you cook. No one can raise your children and raise them like you do, and teach them to be better citizens, and teach them to have higher self-esteem like you do. No one can start the company that you came here to start. And so all these resources, you came with them. And if you don't come up with a way of exercising your dreams and goals, we will be deprived of your greatness. And the fact that you are still alive, the world is not yet through with you. The world still needs you. And so it's very, very important and very necessary for us to start realizing and understanding that our life has value, and that our life has meaning on this planet, based upon being raised in a hostile culture, a culture where we are much more told about what we can do rather than what we can. And so I believe that you have all the energy, you have all the capacity and the ability to achieve all the successes that you want, the ability to make a mark on this planet, because you came here with all the resources and you have greatness within you. And it's not a question of how can I do it, It's a question of when will you do it. It's a question of, have you validated yourself? Have you accepted yourself? Have you reached a point within yourself where you say that I am enough and I'm gonna put my money on me and I'm gonna vote on me and use all the resources to exercise my dreams and goals for the betterment of the good of all the people around me. See, I believe that we all came here with something. We all showed up with something special. We showed up with some gift and ideas and abilities and talents, most of which we are supposed to use for the good of this planet. And so, as you look at your life and you look at your dreams and goals, you have gifts, you have ideas, you have abilities, you have talents, you have all that it takes, you have greatness within you. And so as you look at your life and you look at your dreams and goals, find what is that is so great within you that you believe that you came here to offer. If you came here and you feel like singing is all you got, and then that you can only inspire people through those rhythmic words that you have, then use it to inspire the world. If you feel like writing books is what you call your gift, and that just expressing your ideas and inspiration through written words, then use your gift to inspire the world. If you feel like just talking to people is what you've got and you just want to craft your words and inspire people, then use your gift to inspire the world. Don't die with your music still in you. Don't die with your music in you. See, you came here with a lot of gifts and ideas, and no one is gonna offer that thing that you came to offer in this planet. No one is going to write your book. No one is going to start your company. No one is going to create your product. No one is going to sing your song and use it as a tool to inspire people to rise to their feet and do something with their lives. That is your gift. And if you let fear and mediocrity keep you in the corner, being a spectator, not being a participant, contributing something to life, then you will sell not only you, but the whole world short, because you had to let fear keep you in the corner, not exercising your dreams and goals and greatness that you were brought here to offer. And by so doing, you let the world being snatched off its genius. You know, most people don't live their dreams. Most people just go through life surviving. They don't live their dreams. And maybe that's why Benjamin Franklin once said, most people die at age 25 and then they are not buried until they reach age 75. They are walking dead. There are those people who are walking without dreams, or neither they don't live their dreams that they have in them. What are your dreams? What do you have in your life? What do you think is the vision, the higher vision of your life? Find that thing and start living your dreams. I remember Howard Thurman, a guy who was the mentor of Martin Luther King Jr., to Mahatma Gandhi, to Nelson Mandela. And he said something very important. He said, the ideal situation for a man or woman to die is to have their family members praying by them as they cross over. But imagine, if you will, being on your deathbed and standing around your bed are the ghosts of the dreams, the ideas, the abilities, the gifts, the talents given to you by life, that you, for whatever reason, you never pursued those dreams. You never acted on those ideas. You never pushed towards those goals. You never wrote those books that you came to write. You never started that company. And there they're standing around your bed, looking at you with large, angry eyes as you take your last dying breath, saying, we came to you, and only you could have given us life, and now we must die with you forever. Maybe that's why Harriet Beecher said, the bitterest tears shed over the graveyard are for those words left unsaid and for those deeds left undone. And so I want you to come to that consciousness that your life has meaning and your life has value based upon the environment that you are in right now. We are all born in this environment. But one thing I want to tell you is that the grass isn't green The grass isn't green. All you have to do is to water your own grass until it becomes green. Once it becomes green, everybody want to say, wow, I can do this. I can do this too. And the bottom line is that you can do it. You can do it and leave a legacy and leave a mark on this planet.